Is Floyd Mayweather behind all of this?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, live from the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino,
Let's go. It's a true fight.
it's showtime!
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shaquille, and today on Shaquille Talks Boxing, we'll be talking a bit more of a controversial topic. Something I didn't want to get into earlier into this YouTube channel, and I wanted to save these kind of videos for way later, but recent events have caused me to want to talk about this. So let's get started.
So, as you've all probably heard, Keyshawn Davis missed weight for his fight with Edwin de los Santos by 4.3 pounds, and the fight was ultimately canceled. Many fans and boxing analysts believe that Keyshawn Davis missed weight on purpose and didn't have any intention of making the weight at all, since missing the lightweight limit by 4 pounds can't be any mistake. And by the looks of Keyshawn and his demeanor walking to the scale, it didn't even seem like he cared that he missed weight, putting a big smile while he was weighing in.
As bad as it sounds, this wouldn't be the only thing that went wrong for Keyshawn Davis this weekend. In fact, it was only the beginning. Things got way worse.
Keyshawn Davis's fight was ultimately canceled, as we all know, and Abdullah Mason would swoop in and take Keyshawn's main event spot after Keyshawn pressed Abdullah earlier that week about a future fight. Kelvin Davis, Keyshawn's brother, would also be elevated to the new co-main event. We'll talk about this later. So as of then, Keyshawn had missed weight, his fight was canceled, he had no check, he had lost his belt, and Abdullah Mason took his main event spot.
Okay, but things couldn't get worse for Keyshawn, right? Nope, we were wrong.
In an upset, Kelvin Davis would lose a majority decision to Nair Albright, and after both fighters went to their locker rooms, Nair Albright claimed in an interview with Mark Kriegel during the broadcast that he had been jumped by Keyshawn and Keon Davis after the fight. A video was also released of the incident. Let me show you.
Punches being thrown, and Nair Albright's brother is in the purple, and you just see Keyshawn Davis come in. The guy running in is Keon Davis, and things are being thrown. There's no room for this in the sport. There's no room for the Davis brothers to be in the building tonight. The police escorted them out.
Now, it's hard to tell what could have happened, but you clearly see Keyshawn and Keon Davis in a bitter and angry mood. Terrence Crawford and trainer Bomac would apologize to Nair Albright for the incident, but the damage was done. Keyshawn Davis had ruined his reputation, and it might stay like that for a while. And with that, Keyshawn Davis had now missed weight, lost his title, lost his check, lost his main event spot, and has lost his respect after allegedly jumping Nair Albright.
Now you may be wondering, what does Floyd Mayweather have to be doing with all this? There's no mention of him anywhere.
Now, before I get into this, I want to clarify I have nothing against Floyd Mayweather. I believe he is one of the greatest fighters of this generation, and my respect for him is beyond belief. But what I am about to say is only theory.
I had thought of this theory for a good while now, and I didn't really want to believe it since it sounds like such a bad thing to even think of such a great fighter. But I was watching Sean Dytel's video with Radio Raheem, where Radio Raheem mentioned this very exact same thought that I had.
I just had a terrible thought. What if Floyd Mayweather is the supervillain? What if he is getting in young fighters' ears to derail them so they could never challenge him as TBE?
Oh, God.
He's
That's
like
some next level.
early.
Oh, man.
I'm not saying that's what's happening.
The subconscious is a powerful thing.
So it only got me thinking more. Could Floyd Mayweather purposely ruin these fighters' careers so he can remain the best fighters who ever lived?
Keyshawn Davis did train with Floyd Mayweather during this camp for the De Los Santos fight, and as a result, he came in overweight and lost his newly crowned title. Could Floyd have told him to do this? The same thing happened to Ryan Garcia when he fought Devin Haney, where Ryan came in 3.2 pounds overweight that fight, and according to Ryan Garcia, he said that Floyd had told him to miss weight for that fight. Devin Haney even tried to follow the Mayweather way when he agreed to fight Ryan Garcia, following the money instead of the legacy he could have built. Look, it's no secret that Floyd is obsessed with his own legacy. He is one of the best fighters of this generation, but it wouldn't be a surprise if he doesn't want any other fighter to outshine his legacy.
It's a messed up thing to think of, let alone say it because he is such an influential fighter, but his influence is also causing a major recession and a lack of legacy and champions, and instead has that same influence to just follow the money. Notable names like Gervonta Davis and Adrian Broner are some of those few fighters, and there's new fighters who seem to follow that same path, like Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, and now Keyshawn Davis. I truly don't want to believe this theory, but it seems like what someone would want to do so their legacy stays cemented, just like he said in his Boxing Hall of Fame speech.
I'm the best. I will always be the best. There's no fighter in the past that's better than me. There's no fighter that's in the future that's going to be better than me. And there's no fighter better than me right now.
But what do you guys think? Is Floyd Mayweather behind all of this? And is his influence on boxing ruining the sport? And what's next for Keyshawn Davis after this horrible week? But thanks for watching, and make sure to follow my Twitter at JJJBoxing, and make sure to like and subscribe for future videos. My name's Shaquille, and I'll see you guys later on another video of Shaquille Talks Boxing. I'll see you guys later.